Hi, this is Duan Malin, and in this video I'm going to discuss my thoughts on the Tales Doll creepypasta. So you know Tales Doll, right? So you know, like when I was little, right? I watched this guy called Creepy Gaming and stuff, and he talked about Tales Doll in that video and stuff, and you know, he like read some kind of story about like, you know, someone like obtaining, I don't know, like some kind of obscure version of Sonic Racing. I don't know, it's like a Sonic Racing game. I don't know, it's called Sonic Racing or Sonic Race or something. I don't know. But yeah, you know when that person got that game, right? There was like some kind of obscure thing about it and stuff. It was kind of weird and stuff like that, you know, because you know there was like an unlockable character and stuff, right? And it was known as Tails Doll. And I don't know, he just unlocked it randomly or something. Yeah, it was just random. And yeah, and stuff. And the way how the guy got you know, killed by the Tails Doll was like, I don't know, like he has to, like, you have to play as Tails Doll and you have to beat the racist Tails Doll. And when you do that and stuff, something kind of happens and stuff, right? Tails Doll like comes in real life or something like that, like, you know, he's like in your bathroom or something, I'm not too sure, and stuff. And the tail goes like this, right? Like, you know, if it's like you know, after you beat the game as Tails Doll, right, you have to make sure the lights are turned off in the bathroom and stuff, and to see if Tails, like, you know, Tails Doll's there, right? You see like if Tails Doll's there, right, you see like a red gem and stuff like that, right? Because you know Tails Doll's like a red gem on his forehead and stuff. And yeah, and basically it kills you and stuff, like if you see him and stuff, obviously, right? That's how like the tail ends, right? Like kills you and stuff like that. Yeah, but you know, Creepy Gaming actually tried that and stuff, and he figured out it was fake. He knew it was fake, it wasn't real and stuff. You know, he actually did play as Tails Doll and stuff in Sonic Racing, and then he did beat the level as Tails Doll, but nothing really happened because he knew it was fake, and it was, you know, it was BS, it was bullshit. But you know, before I actually used to believe in Tails Doll, and I used to think it was real before I found that guy's channel, you know, Creepy Gaming, and he debunked it and said it's fake. But you know, before I used to think it was real, which is kind of scary and exciting at the same time, because you know, I actually thought that Tails Doll was gonna come and kill me, but you know, turns out it's fake, it wasn't real, right? You know, it's kind of exciting to think that it was real, you know, it kind of made it more interesting, you know, because you know, like you thought it was real, like oh, Tails Doll actually exists, that's cool and stuff, right? Then you know, you think it's real, right? But then after you figured out it's fake, and it's kind of ruins it, kind of kills the fear, you know what I mean? Just like the Rake video and stuff that I was talking about and stuff, you know, it's like the Slenderman video I was talking about and stuff, it's like the Jeff the Killer video I was talking about, etc, right? Yeah, but this video is about Tails Doll and stuff. And yeah, Creepy Gaming said that, you know, like I don't really need to mention him and stuff, right? But you know, like you know what he said in the video, right? He said Tails Doll is apparently created by Robotnik, just like you know, Robot Sonic and I don't know, Robot Knuckles or something. I don't know. Yeah, Tails Doll was like created by Robotnik in a lab. I don't know. Yeah, like he created Tails Doll and stuff. Yeah, and stuff. And the Legend of Tails Doll goes and stuff like this, right? Like, you know, you have to beat the game, right? You know, Sonic Racer or something. I don't know. Sonic Racing. It's like a Sonic Racing game. I don't know. You have to beat the game as Tails Doll in order to make the curse work and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, after you beat it as Tails Doll, right, you get like this picture or something, like, you know, it's like a checkerboard like thing, like, you know, beneath Tails Doll and stuff, and Tails Doll's like high up and stuff like that, right? Like he's like floating, you know. Yeah. And you know, after that the screen goes black, right? And then, you know, this is how the curse works, right? Like, you know, if the lights are off in the bathroom or something, I don't know if this really matters, I think it does. It has to be dark, right? And then if you see like a bright red light and stuff like that, right, that means that the curse actually worked and stuff like that. And you know, Tails Doll basically like kills you and stuff. I don't know, so that's how the tail ends, right? You know, it kills you and stuff. You know, if you see like the red gem, you're just dead and stuff. But you know, Creepy Gaming actually tried that and he debunked it, and he said it's bullshit, it's not real. You know, it's just made up, it's just another internet horror story and stuff, right? Yeah, you know, creepypastas, they're not real. But I mean, you know, when I was little, I used to believe in them and stuff. That's what made them interesting and stuff like that. Yeah, this is supposed to be about Tails Doll. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what else I can say about the Tails Doll creepypasta. There's like a lot I can say about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a brief thing I could just, you know, say about. I don't know. I can't really discuss much about Tails Doll because there's not really that much trivia towards it. I mean, there are like you know, YouTubers that do talk about it and stuff, right? And stuff. Yeah, and yeah, the way how, like, I don't know, not the way how. Nah, wait. Let me repeat myself. Not repeat myself. Let me reiterate and stuff. Yeah, what I was gonna say was, yeah, I used to research it on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, if you're wondering like how I got interested in it and stuff, is just I did some research on it on YouTube and stuff, you know. I did a lot of research on it on YouTube and stuff, you know. I just used to go on YouTube videos about it and stuff, you know, about Tales doll and stuff, and people's encounters with it and stuff. It was interesting. Like, there was one guy and stuff, I don't know, I forgot his name, you know, I can't really remember, right, because I used to watch these videos way back when I was really little. And yeah, you know the guy, right, he had like an encounter with Tales doll and stuff, right. And stuff, you know, the dog tried to kill him, right, but then he fought it back and stuff, I don't know. Obviously the story's fake, it's a made up story, right, it's a creepypasta and stuff, so yeah. But at the time I used to think it was real, which is what made it really interesting, but you know, it's just fake stories and stuff. I used to watch videos about Tales doll and stuff like that, you know, creepypasta videos, scary videos about it and stuff. But after I figured out it was fake, it kind of killed the fear and stuff, right. And you know, Creepy Gaming already debunked this. He said that Tales doll isn't real because, you know, he actually tried it. He actually did the things correctly, right. Like, you know, he played as Tales doll, he beat the game as Tales doll, right. Then he went into the bathroom or something, and obviously the lights were off, but he didn't see any red gym, so that kind of debunks it and stuff. That means that Tales doll isn't real and stuff. But yeah, it was interesting at the time and stuff like that, right. Like, I used to think it was real and stuff. It was really scary and stuff, really cool and stuff. And a similar creepypasta to Tales doll is obviously Sonic.exe, which I'm going to talk about in a later video, but this video is supposed to be about Tales doll, not Sonic.exe. But yeah, Tales doll was, yeah, it was interesting, it was creepy, right. I used to be really scared of it when I was little. I did used to have nightmares about it, I think, I don't know. But, you know, Tales doll coming into my room and killing me and stuff, yeah. But yeah, the way all the creepypasta goes is, I already said it, you know. Like, you know, you play Sonic Racing or Racer, I don't remember the name, I think it's Sonic R or something. Sonic R, yeah, Sonic R. You know, you have to play that and stuff, right. And you have to beat the game as Tales doll in order to make this work. I already mentioned that earlier and stuff. And you know, after you beat the game as Tales doll and stuff, right, you see like you know, a background with Tales doll in it, right, and there's like a checkerboard like underneath Tales doll's feet, right. Tales doll's like floating in the air and stuff. Then the screen goes black, and then what you have to do is, you know, I don't know if you have to apparently go into the bathroom or something, but it has to be like really dark or, you know, pitch black and stuff, right. And if you see like a red light and stuff, that means that the curse actually worked, right. Obviously the curse has never worked because, you know, Tales doll is just a made up creepypasta, right, just like all the other creepypastas. But yeah, but the Tales doll creepypasta, they are like, you know, you see like the red gym, right. I already talked about this earlier. You know, Tales doll, like, you know, after you see the red gym, it just kills you after that and stuff, and that's how the tail ends or something, yeah. But yeah, again, I already mentioned this earlier, Creepy Gaming already did that and stuff, right. But he didn't see any red gym, so yeah, so that means that the creepypasta is obviously bullshit or SBS, so if it's not real. But yeah, Tales doll is a very interesting creepypasta. I used to do a lot of research on it on YouTube. I was really interested in it and stuff. I don't know what interested in me about it. It's just I was really into creepypastas when I was little and stuff. I used to do a lot of research on those, you know, SCPs, stuff like that, etc., etc. I used to do a lot of research on those types of things, right. But yeah, but this video is supposed to be about Tales doll, not SCPs. So I'll discuss SCPs in a later video. And it was back on track, yeah, Tales doll, yeah. I don't know, it's not really scary anymore because I know it's not real, but you know, when I was little, right, I used to think it was real and stuff, which is what really got me interested in it and fascinated in it and stuff. I wanted to do more research on it and stuff, yeah. But then after I figured out it wasn't real, it kind of killed the fear and stuff, kind of, you know, the scariness of Tales doll basically kind of died for me and stuff, because, you know, I knew it's not real, and I was like, oh, what a bummer, right, it's not real and stuff, you know. So whatever then. But yeah, it was interesting and stuff. It was really scary when I was little and stuff, because I used to think it was real. But nowadays I know it's not real because, you know, it's made up and stuff like that, right, you know. Like, you know, that guy Creepy Gaming, he already debunked this and stuff. He already played Sonic R. He beat it as Tales doll, but nothing really happened and stuff, right. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Tales doll creepypasta, and what I think about it is, yeah, it was great and stuff at the time, right, and stuff. When I was little and stuff, I was really into that kind of stuff, you know. I was really into creepypastas. I used to do a lot of research on that on YouTube and stuff. I was really fascinated and interested in it and stuff. Yeah, I was really fascinated and interested in it and stuff. But yeah, so that's my and yeah, so what I think about the Tales doll creepypasta is, yeah, it was scary, it was interesting, it was intriguing and stuff. I did love researching as a kid and stuff. I researched it a lot on YouTube and stuff, right? Yeah. But then after I figured out that it wasn't real, it kind of killed the fear for me and stuff, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's just another internet horror story. I don't know what Tales doll is inspired by. And so if you know, Jeff the Killer is inspired by Michael Myers. I don't know what Slenderman's inspired by. I don't know. I don't think Tales Doll is inspired by anything. I think it's its own unique thing, probably, yeah. Yeah, Tales Doll is a very interesting creepypasta and stuff, yeah. And yeah, and the tale goes like, you know, someone like, I don't know, he like has some disc of Sonic. He's like, you know, he's playing Sonic R, and then he mysteriously unlocks this character known as Tails Doll, right? And then he beats the level as Tails Doll, and then, you know, as I said earlier, right, you know, the checkerboard appears with Tails Doll in the middle of it and stuff, and then the screen goes black. Then the guy, I don't know, like he goes into his bathroom or something, I don't know, he hears like a noise, then he sees like a red gym, and then Tails Doll appears and kills him or something like that. I think that's how the tale goes of Tails Doll, yeah. So that's my thoughts on the Tails Doll creepypasta, and this is Duad Mala signing off.